Morning students, welcome to Geo class. We will continue with chapter number 3, that is drainage system. In this chapter we have already done two Himalayan rivers, the Indus and the Ganga. The third important river in Himalayan rivers is the Brahmaputra river system and the river Brahmaputra. So we will give more focus on the Himalayan rivers as compared to peninsular rivers because you will see that in NCRT also the more focus is given on the Himalayan rivers, and you will find question and answers. This chapter is very much important. Why? Because you will find MCQs in competition exams related to drainage system of India. You will find it in civil services, NDA, that is National Defence Academy, and banking sectors and many others exam. So this is one of the foundation, you can say, the chapter drainage system when it comes to the India. Now, when we are talking about the Brahmaputra, according to this presentation, you see that the Brahmaputra rises in Tibet near Lake Mansarovar. We know that there are three rivers which originates, which rises from near to the Mansarovar. The three rivers are the Brahmaputra, the Satluj, and the Indus. So Indus, Satluj, and Brahmaputra are the three rivers which originates near to the Mansarovar lake. So this could be an example, important MCQ. Now it passes through the Tibet and then it comes to the India and the region of very high rainfalls and carry a large amount of volume. And Brahmaputra also shift its channel frequently. Now this is, you can say, as a very important part of this Brahmaputra river, which we will discuss in detail. But before that, let's just first see the system of Brahmaputra originations and its tributaries in detail. Now, the first thing first, the river originates here from a glacier named as Chamyongdong. Yes, Chamyongdong, it's written in your book, which is in Kailash range near to Mansarovar Lake. And the total length of this river is around 2,900 kilometers. So its total length is, you can see that it's a very large river. And by the way, an extra knowledge for you all, the longest river in the world is River Nile, which is in Africa. Okay, but when we talking about the largest river, means when it comes to the amount of water, volume of water, सब वर्ल्ड में सबसे ज्यादा वॉल्यूम ऑफ वाटर कौन सी रिवर कैरी करती है, then the answer will be Amazon, which is in Brazil, in South America continent. But if we are talking about world longest river, then the answer will be Nile in Africa. Okay, so Brahmaputra is around 2,900 kilometers and it flow from the, you can say here, it's flowing from the Tibet area, and here the river is known as Sapon. So the pronunciation is Sapon, but here it is written at T Sangpo, okay, which mean is the purifier. So this is a Tibetan language in which the meaning of this river Sapon means a purifier. So its flow nearly a distance of around 1200 kilometers in Tibet, and It comes to India by turning from one peak here. Here it is one peak which name is Namcha Barwa. Namcha Barwa. It's one of the highest peak of Himalayas. Almost the height is around 7,800 meters. So this is the range Namcha Barwa. From it turns into the India and it start flowing to India. Now this rivers when it start flowing through India, this part till this part, this river is called as Dihan or it is called as Siang. The river is called as Dihan, Dihang. But it meets with some tributaries like Lohit. So this is the river Lohit. Yes, this is the river Lohit and it also meet the Banth. And after the meeting of these two rivers, that is the Hang and the Lohit, from here, thereafter it is known as Brahmaputra. So basically Brahmaputra starts from here and its flow from the Assam plains and it goes to the Bangladesh. So it flow around 7,750 kilometers journey in Assam Valley and you can easily connect with this river because now if you are familiar with the news and आप news रोज सुनते हो so you will see that the current situation in Assam is like this. This is the current situation of Assam. This is the current situation of Assam means flooding done by the river Brahmaputra. Why that Brahmaputra do that? We will study in the last topic of this. But see, this is the situation of Assam. Okay, this is the river, beautiful river Brahmaputra. Now, this rivers when it comes to the Assam plain, it also joined by some of the tributaries as right bank tributaries and the left bank tributaries. So some tributaries like Subhanshiri, Kamang, Manas, from here it comes Tista. So all these tributaries add water to the Brahmaputra river ultimately leading to the increase in the volume of water and disturbance in the channeling of Brahmaputra. When Brahmaputra go out of India and when it comes to Bangladesh, you know that when it comes to the Bangladesh, see this is the Tista river which is meeting the Brahmaputra and after entering into the Bangladesh, the Brahmaputra river is called as Jamuna. It is not Yamuna, it is Jamuna, Jamuna. Okay. So Brahmaputra river when it enter, okay, into the Bangladesh, then it is called as Jamuna. When Ganga enter the Bangladesh, it is called as Padma. When both the rivers meet and flow, then that river is known as Meghna and it forms the world largest delta, that is Sundarban Delta. World largest delta is made by Ganga and Brahmaputra drainage basin. Okay, so this was about the river Brahmaputra. Okay, it's enter India west of Sadia town of Arunachal Pradesh. So it's enter India from Arunachal Pradesh. And you will see that with China, we are also having some dispute regarding the water sharing of this rivers. They are trying to build dams on this river, yes, which can be a very dangerous for India. They can use it as a water war with India. But we are working on that so that they are not able to build that dams. Now, Brahmaputra is well known for floods, channel shifting, and bank erosions. So, why Brahmaputra is well known for floods? Channel shifting means one year it is flowing like this, and the next year it changes the channel and it starts flowing from this area, ultimately leading to the flood in this area. So the reasons given are, the first reasons are that large number of tributaries matches with the Brahmaputra, means large tributaries, number of tributaries or rivers joins Brahmaputra, adding the volume of water in Brahmaputra. Second reason is the high rainfall in Assam Valley region. Monsoon every year come to Assam, and the rainfall in this region is more than 200 centimeters rainfall, which ultimately increases the water in this river Brahmaputra. Third, the slope, as it's coming from Namcha Barwa, its speed increases, resulting into the quantity of sediments to a large extent. There is increase in the quantity of sediments which cut out the channels and make it more deep and broad, ultimately resulting into the Brahmaputra floods. There are many other reasons like deforestations. There is not proper embankment of the Brahmaputra, means there is no proper planning done by the government. Deforestation also. Then constructions in the floodplains. Construction in the floodplains is also resulting into the floods in that area, because sometimes when river have more water, it flows through the floodplains. But now floodplains contain buildings, ultimately flood result in the drainage system disturbance and floods in that region. So this was about the Brahmaputra river, its origin, its total extent. One more thing, the largest tributary of Indus is Chenab. The largest tributary of Ganga is Yamuna. So the largest tributary of Brahmaputra is Subhanshiri. The largest tributary of Brahmaputra river is Subhanshiri. Okay, Subhanshiri, which is the right bank tributary. Okay, which flows somewhat around here. Okay, so see, this is the river Subhanshiri. This is the river here. You can easily see Subhanshiri. Okay, so this was it for Himalayan rivers. We have completed the three important rivers. Next topic is peninsular drainage system and its evolutions and peninsular drainage. So that we can easily do with the help of one table. Okay, no issue. So we will continue with that in our next class. Thank you so much.